called to bother. I ain't got no problems. I just called to holler. Traveling the states on tour, promoting product. Keep your face wherever I go. Just had to dial up.
Hey guys, I'm doing my product review on the Quenched Curls Moisturizer and the DevaCurl Angel Gel. The first one that I used is the Quenched Curls Moisturizer. And it says that it is a daily moisturizer and that it also works great on second day hair. So I used it as a second day reviver. And the one thing that I did like about it is that it had a really great scent, which was nice. And but it's in a pump, so it has a pump, but it doesn't spray out and disperse like a normal like spray bottle. It just goes out in a stream because it's pretty thick. It's almost like a serum, a little bit thinner than a serum. So I was a little caught off guard by that because I sprayed it all over the top of my head. So then I just sprayed it in my hands and then ran it through my hair, just on the top here, and then my bangs, and then a little bit on the sides because the sides get a little flat from when I'm sleeping. So I wasn't really impressed with the product. It didn't work for me and for my hair as a reviver at all. So I have to give the Quenched Curls like 2 stars for a second day hair reviver. I tried it again as a leave-in moisturizer, so when my hair was wet before I applied the DevaCurl Angel, and still nothing really special. So Quenched Curls Moisturizer, not so much, and it costs $16, so it's definitely going back. The second product that I used is the DevaCurl Angel Gel, and it's a lightweight gel, so you have to use a moisturizer underneath it. So I used my Can't Touche butter underneath, but I didn't use too much. And it's water soluble, so when you put it in your hair, you put it in your hair damp, like dripping wet. It almost disappears, so, and just becomes a liquid as opposed to a gel. So I mean, that was different for me than a gel, a regular gel that I would use, but it did make my hair even more damp, so it took even longer to dry because I let it air dry about 80%, 75 to 80%, and then I just go back in with my concentration nozzle and then just blow it all out so I can really get my roots dry and get the volume so it's not so flat. And it was pretty flat, and it was it's crunchy, you know, it leaves that kind of texture. So it was okay, you know, I liked the scent of it. So after it was 80% dry, I went in with my, not my diffuser, but I went in with the concentration nozzle, my blow dryer, to kind of break it up. And So I went in with the concentration nozzle and just blew around my roots to dry it out a little bit more because it was taking a really long time to dry, like an hour and 15 minutes. And luckily, you know, I stay at home, you know, I run errands during the day, but for the most part I'm home all day, so I have time to let my hair air dry. But if I had an hour and a half to get ready, you know, I'd walk out and my hair would be pretty damn wet, and that's not okay because I don't like going out with wet hair because it's cold and it looks funny. So I wasn't really satisfied with it after it dried either. My curls, it really felt like there was something in my hair, which I don't like, and which is something I really liked about the Mixed Chicks. What I like about the Mixed Chicks is it doesn't feel like there's really anything in my hair. And with the DevaCurl gel, I could feel like this sticky, kind of tacky feeling, and my curls were frizzy. Like I had like patches in the back, which I always have an issue at my crown, but now there were like patches where it was like frizzy and dry. And I usually will, after I apply the product all over, I'll do another section right here. I'll just pull it straight up and then rake my fingers through with more product, because that's my trouble area. So even after I scrunched the curls out after it was dry to, you know, make it so it wasn't so firm, it was still frizzy. So I tried it again, and I used it with my Cantu Shea Butter, and I used more than I had originally. And I also used my argan oil after the gel, because I felt like that would help the frizzing, and it was still frizzy. So I'm not really impressed with the DevaCurl. I thought maybe I could keep it as a day 2 because it wasn't that bad, and maybe if I use more leave-in conditioner it wouldn't be as frizzy, but this was $18. You know, I'd rather just use my Mixed Chicks, and I mean, honestly, I could just use my Eco Styler gel with my argan oil and leave-in conditioner, and I think my curls would come out fine. So the DevaCurl Angel, 3 stars, but not really worth it for me personally. Not really a fan. But today I used my Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and I didn't bring it downstairs with me. But this is the first day I've used it, and you can see my curls are really defined. I really did like the product, and I love how it smells. It smells like, I used to use this grease in my hair when I was younger, and it was like grease, but it had like flecks of herbs in it. I don't really know what those herbs were, but that's what it smells like, and it smells great. So I like that. I'm going to come back and do a full review after I've been using it for a few days or a week or so I can really give you a really good review on it, not just the first day that I used it. So I have a couple issues with it, and then things that I don't like and things that I do like about it so far. But I think it looks pretty nice, personally. And it's not dry at the crown area where I usually have most of my problems, so that's pretty cool. So I'll be back to do my product review on the Kinky Curly. That'll be next. So the DevaCurl, thumbs down. The Quenched Curl, thumbs down. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys.